and just go about getting into the flow and just create something and enjoy what you're doing. So that's the basic whole intention of doing this, right? So let's just dive right in. I want you guys to do it with me. So what we'll do first is we'll start drawing grids so that you get equal proportions of area on your sheet, right? So assuming that you guys are ready with all your stationaries and things, let's just draw vertical lines at the thickness of your scale. Does not have to be very, very accurate, does not have to be super accurate or anything of that sort. Just enjoy just flowing yourself through the lines. We're drawing a grid so that we can understand how we can rhythmically breathe. You will understand it as you go through the process, but for the time being, let's just draw grids. We'll quickly draw grids. Notice how I'm not very accurate and there are few similarities here, and that's perfectly all right. Don't worry about all that. For now, you just focus on drawing your grid. Once this is done, you do the horizontal way or the other way, whichever way you're doing right now, and draw perpendicular lines. Remember, there's no need of making very, very accurate lines or, be super precise and all. Just roughly parallel lines and perpendicular lines. So what you've created now are little squares. You see these squares by drawing vertical and horizontal lines. Very simple till now. So let's just dive right in. You take your pen, right? Any simple pen will do. Black would be okay. I'm using black so that you guys can see it more clearly. So the first step would be you see the first grid here. The first two, just focus over there. And we'll just simply from this corner here, point your pen there. Focus on how you breathe right now and just breathe in and draw a straight line towards the upper right corner of that square. Once that is done, the same point where you ended, you breathe out and come down and end it at the lower right corner of the second square. Okay. So once again, I'll just repeat that. You breathe in, go up, and then breathe out, and then come down. All right. I'll do it just one more time, and I want you guys to continue it later on. Now to demonstrate to you guys, I'll just draw one more time. Breathe in as you go up, and then breathe out as you come down. You don't have to have an accurate masterpiece like Picasso or Da Vinci. It's not what the intention is. The intention here is to focus on your mind and your breathing and a process of creating something beautiful and then establishing a balanced state of mind in that process. All right. So once this is done, what I want you guys to do later on, once the session is done, is to continue the process till the end and then do the next thing that I'm telling you to do right now. All right. So since this is one pattern, I will show you another pattern that you can do. This is slightly a little curvy, but still it's pretty simple. the same thing that you just did, you do the same thing on the second row. You go up as you breathe in, and you come down as you breathe out. Notice how it's a little curved and not straight. You'll be breathing a little more than the previous line here. So as you go up, breathe in. As you come down, you breathe out. So you go up as you breathe in, and you come down as you breathe out. All right. I want you guys to complete it later on. I will demonstrate another row of pattern that you can do in order to flow into the process of creating patterns and then breathing with it. Breathe in and breathe out. All right. One more time on the third row. So as you breathe in, you come up. This one might be a little tricky, but if you focus enough, you can actually get it. It will help you kind of get your focus to do something better. As you come down, you breathe out. Notice how I'm not very accurate with what I'm doing. You don't have to be very accurate. The whole idea is to understand how the ink is flowing into the paper from your pen, and then you focus on your breathing at the same time as you go in, and then you come out. Again, one more time. As you breathe in and you go up, and then you breathe out and come down. Right. Again, I will do that one more time from way over the top here. We notice this time I will be drawing a parallel line right below this. Okay. So we'll be drawing a parallel line right below this as we breathe in, and a parallel line right below this as we breathe out. Okay, it's the same process, just a parallel line right below it. As you breathe in and you go up, as you come down, you breathe out. You see, it's not accurate. I have not done anything very accurately, or it's not a masterpiece. So don't worry about that. The masterpiece is right now your brain, your mind, and right now the main focus has to be to see how it calms down. So you focus on the breathing and the flow. So as you go up, breathe in. As you come down, you breathe out. Okay. Moving on. There are no particular sessions, but whatever your breathing pattern is, you'll have to breathe slightly deeper than normal. Like say, as you go up, you'll obviously be doing it slightly slowly. So you will be breathing it a little less, there's no pace to that. There's a little slower breathing, gradual breathing. As you go down, you breathe out. As you go up, you breathe in. As you come down, you breathe out. As you go up, you breathe in. As you go down, you breathe out. As you go up, you breathe in. As you come down, you breathe out. As you go up, you breathe in. As you come down, you breathe out. Is everything clear till now, guys? Any questions? Anything that you guys have? You can actually just go to the page, or you can repeat here as well. But I will show you some other things that you can do. You can repetitively draw circles. You can draw different, right. Okay, now I will show you how you can breathe in and breathe out to create a few floral patterns, okay? So here, from this point here, you breathe in as you go up, the same breathing pattern. There is no pace or something. You can do it slightly slower than normal. And as you come down, you breathe out. You again go up and breathe in, come down and breathe out. Go up, breathe in, come down, breathe out. Go up, breathe in, come back inwards and breathe out. You can do the same thing with the other side as well. As you go up, you breathe in. As you come down, you breathe out. As you go up, you breathe in. As you come down, you breathe out. As you go up, you breathe in. As you come down, you breathe out. Remember, patience is key, guys. Just as you should be in sync with your breathing, and it has to be like a dance between your breathing and your hands moving with it, okay? So some extra info is that you can color these edges here and make it more creative and beautiful. It'll look nice, it'll have more depth. You can fill up these edges. Anyway, right now you can do that all throughout as you go progressing through it. So I want to show you another pattern of concentric circles that you can draw. What you can do is, you see here, from here, just pay attention here. As you breathe in, you come down. As you breathe out, you go up. What you'll be doing is you'll be drawing concentric circles here, and as you make more and more circles, as it gets bigger, your breathing also will become more and more and more deeper. So you breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and then you breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. You can continue doing this for all the other shapes as well. Focus on your breathing, and that's the most important part here as you go through the flow. You can again create patterns like flowers, and again you can make semicircles. Breathe in and breathe out, and then you can maybe use both, combine them and make another pattern like this. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Notice how I'm not very accurate with what I'm doing. It's more of a flow game here and not really focusing on getting accuracy of all highest order or whatever. Same thing on the other side. As you breathe in, you go up. As you breathe out, you come down. What you have to do is just do this in rhythmic patterns as you go. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. Keep going and doing it, and then come down. You can do it in any order, any form, but you keep one rhythm, one pattern at a time and complete it. You will see how your mind will go to a very steady, balanced, clear state, and it's not anxious, it's not jittery, it's not shaky, it's not impatient. You will build a lot of focus, a lot of patience to do anything that you have to do in your day-to-day life, your professional life. It really helps you. It's helped me out. It's helped a lot of psychiatrists, a lot of therapists out there. They all tell you and request you to do these things, and it's very effective. So I really encourage you guys to complete this whole thing. So we've done one section here. You can complete this one grid at a time, and you can mix and match these patterns in many different ways. It doesn't matter even if it is repetitive, it'll look beautiful as well if it's repetitive. You will actually have created something very amazing even if you don't know how to draw. It doesn't matter. As long as you get your grids right, you will have everything going as you want. The biggest plus here is that you'll be working on your mind as you are creating. So this, in the most effective way, in the shortest time, I have demonstrated what creative meditation effectively is. It's a very simple process. You can use it and it is very effective. I will again show you how to make circles. You can actually just focus on the screen here. So just for demonstration, you try and make the same patterns when you are doing, but right now I will just show you another pattern here. Okay. You don't have to hold your breath, guys. It's not holding breath. It's breathing in, breathing out in a very slightly deeper pattern than normal. All right, I'll be showing you some new patterns. You can actually just focus on the screen here. I will take this here and show you how you can mix and match different patterns, all right? So we'll take a dome like this. Breathe in when you do that, don't forget it. And breathe out as you come down. We'll draw a slightly parallel, smaller and below it. Breathe in and out as you do that. Now we will be doing the same thing that we did here, but a little more in a sharper way. So you'll understand what I'm trying to say. It's varying in a very slightly different way, but it makes an overall difference when you see it as a whole pattern. Okay. So in layman terms, if I have to tell you, these are like leaves that you're drawing. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 Again, on the other side, as you go up, breathe in. As you come down, breathe out. As you go in, up, breathe in. As you go down, breathe out. As you go up, breathe in. As you come down, breathe out. If you're drawing for a very, very long time in your own interest, you can actually listen to very calm meditative music as well. Not too harsh, not too heavy, but very calm music, very soothing music that you can just play behind. If you're doing it for longer hours, if you're doing it for say 15 minutes, 20 minutes, then it's fine. I don't encourage you to really play any music. Just focus on just your flow on the paper and your breath work. For demonstration, I've done one more pattern here. So you can fill these gaps in between so that it gives more depth. This is more of an artistic thing that I'm telling you. You can fill, it'll actually pop out. Okay, now I'll show you another pattern that you can do. Just focus on the screen. You can again to repeat the same thing in a smaller way. Breathe in, breathe out of the outer thing, the outer shape, the dome. Breathe in and breathe out. Now you can draw circles as well here. So you can start from a certain point like this. Breathe in, halfway through, breathe out. Same thing, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. in and out. You don't have to be a masterful circle maker. Don't worry about it. Just roughly just focus on your breathing and just draw circles. Just go through that flow of that ink flowing into your page and then just do it. Okay. You can also fill up other, see, we have done this pattern here, right? What you can do is you can fill the same thing here as a smaller one. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Also, when you're making this, I want you guys to be mindful of your spine. Don't keep it too hunched or too stretched. In the sense, don't keep it too stretched backwards or hunched. Try and keep it loosely and comfortably just erect, okay, your spine. Otherwise, just like how we sit in office, that pain will start coming in. Okay, I will be doing 2 more patterns now. What I want you guys to do here is do one pattern on one row. Now you have the semicircle, do that on one row, and you have these leafy patterns, you can do that on a separate row. So you will have one variation at the same time, you will have repetition on one row. Okay, I'll show you another pattern. You can also draw circles just randomly. You can even fill up the space like this. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. You can draw smaller circles as well. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep filling up the space like this. Try and draw bigger circles once in a while. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice how I'm not really bothered about the accuracy and, you have to have like a super circle or something. You just flow into it. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. All right. So I'll show another last pattern which you can do. So remember, guys, you don't have to do everywhere. You don't have to do a separate pattern. That is, it is more of a creative aspect where you take one pattern, repeat it on one row, take another pattern, repeat it on another row. I'm just showing you here different patterns for you to kind of experiment. Guys, if your hands are shaking or anything of that sort, don't worry. It's only a matter of practice. As you keep doing it over and over, you will see how you will find that it's basically like writing. You know how the first few years of your writing were not that, a little shaky maybe, and in the end you were just getting into that flow. It's just like that. There's nothing much to worry about making a masterpiece. It's all about getting into the flow. Okay, even if your hands are shaking, just focus on that flow and your breathing. That's it. Don't worry about it. Keep your breathing in a flow state, in a smooth state, in other words. Okay, we'll be doing another pattern which is not very different from what we did, but it looks a little different. Okay, so again, we'll draw a semicircle here. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So now what we'll do is we have all drawn that sun in a scenery drawing that we did in art class when we were small, little, right? We'll try and do that now. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Okay. So now when you're filling the gaps, you don't have to have a particular breathing pattern. You can keep it slightly deeper than normal as you fill it gradually. Just be aware of your breath, okay? That's pretty much it, guys. You can actually, I would encourage you guys to do this different patterns on different rows and see how your breathing works and see how your mind works differently. It's going to be very amazing how your mind is going to kind of have a very different approach on how you perceive everything around you. So this is the demonstration of what creative meditation is in a very basic way. What I want you guys to do is complete the whole row, make different patterns, permutations, combinations. You can experiment in your own way. You don't have to look anywhere other than your own mind. You can also have a lot of inspiration from nature as well. A lot of leaves, a lot of trees, flowers, everything. See how you can repeat it so that the same pattern will actually create a breathing pattern for that particular pattern that you do. Okay. These things may look very simple, but the most simple things are the most effective, and it really works. It's worked for me. It's worked for a lot of therapists, a lot of psychiatrists, psychologists everywhere around the world. It'll definitely work for you guys as well. Just keep your flow going, guys. Just don't forget to breathe and keep going. Thank you. Thanks a lot, guys.